Okay, so can I just get you to say your names for the camera?
I'm Joey.
Özgür.
Michael.
Melody.
Okay, and can I ask you what course you've just finished?
Advanced. All of us are from the advanced.
Okay, and how was it?
Well,
It was great.
it was.
Yeah, it was
great.
It's amazing.
It was great. A lot. It was different than most of us thought it was going to be.
Yeah, definitely.
But it always is when you come here.
Yeah.
India is an experience that really, unless you've come here, unless you've done it, unless you actually had the fortitude to stay all the way through it, you have no idea how it will change your life.
Well, we had our ups and downs. It wasn't always very pleasant, actually.
It wasn't always easy.
Not easy to pass correct.
Yeah, when you come, you're signing up for a very big challenge, but I think the challenge is well worth the effort and the time that you put in. And I know 3 of us had done our TTCs here previously, and the experience had been so positive that we decided to come back to India after getting a bit more teaching experience after leaving India. So I feel this time around we've gained a lot more experience, improved our physical practice, improved our mental practice, as well as our spiritual practice while here. So I feel like despite all the challenges that we've encountered here, we're more well on our way towards an integrated and balanced life through yoga.
And were you already a yoga teacher before you came here?
Yeah.
Yes, I currently teach in Honduras. So I've been teaching for about 1.5 years.
And there is a huge support system here. So it's not like you're going through it alone. Everybody is willing to help you. Everybody is willing to help you.
And also, it teaches you to be in acceptance in its own way. You just grow up here. Well, every once in a while you feel like going back home, but you just stay, you get stronger, you grow up. Yeah.
And being in India, what does that mean to you?
India's India.
This
You
was
never
my
know what
first
you're
time,
doing.
and I had no idea what to expect. And fortunately, a lot of people around had been here before and could give me some good tips and kind of lead me along some better paths. But it's a really wild and fun place. I can't think of any other way to explain it. Except it's a wild and fun place.
I think being in India means everything. So you have different programs and courses you can take outside of India or in people's home countries.
Yes.
But when you're in here, surrounded by the nature of the country, surrounded by the people, listening to the local language, getting to take part. One day we went to a local wedding, with one of our professors here, and that was amazing. When you're surrounded by all this and people who are living the yoga lifestyle day after day, you get an experience that's really unmatched and difficult to find at home.
It's because it's traditional. This is where this is the roots of it. You're right up in the mountains of India, experiencing, and that's the true way, and the only way, I believe.
And during our advanced course, we just practiced lots of cleansing techniques.
Cleansing, advanced asanas.
And I think this is the perfect place, particularly to learn cleansing techniques. And
The
and
environment
also-
here is really phenomenal. The surroundings are phenomenal. The scenery is phenomenal. It's it's on a hill that when you go to the top and you look around, you just kind of wonder, how's this gem still stuck in the middle? It's kind of tucked away from everything, and it's really a beautiful spot.
Yeah, and they tell you things like the first day that by the end of the course you have to ingest a rag about this long. And everyone looks at each other like, we can't do this possibly. How are we going to do it? But then everyone does. And so you have the support system here, the people who know how to do the techniques properly, and the motivation to get those accomplished.
And you get to know great people.
Yeah.
You make some really fun friends.
Yeah.
From all over the world. That's
True.
what's great about it.
Yeah.
'Cause the world becomes small.
True.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hariom.
Hariom. Okay, cool. Hariom.
Hariom.
If you'd like to say your name for the camera.
So my name is Matthias. I'm from Germany, but I'm living in Japan. And I did already my therapy course here.
Okay. And so what are you doing here now?
I did now the advanced yoga training. I just finished it yesterday. Or yesterday I received my certificate.
Congratulations.
And thank you very much to you too. And now I'm on my way out before I go back to Japan.
Okay. And can you just tell us a little bit about the course?
The course was great. All in all, we learned some more, let's say, advanced asanas. And I mastered some things the first time, like some cleansing techniques, which I didn't do during the therapy course. And it was a big step forward for me.
Any particular highlights standing out?
Yeah, for me, one highlight was, of course, the days off, like for everybody, going to Nasik and having a bit free time off the schedule from the normal course. The other highlight for me was that I discovered that I can master these Danda Dhauti and Vastra Dhauti. And the other highlight for me personally was to get into one of these side balances, which I was never able to do before.
Okay. Cool. Great. Thank you.
And 4 minutes of headstand.
4 minutes?
4 minutes of headstand.
Very good. Okay, that sounds like an achievement worth coming for.
It was a good thing, yeah. A good experience.
Cool. Okay, well, thank you, Matthias. Ariom.
Ariom. Thank you. Thank you for doing this job here with the interviews.
Oh, my pleasure. I enjoyed it.